Hello, good morning class. Today's topic is derivation of torque on a current carrying loop when it is placed in a uniform magnetic field. Now, PQRS is a coil carrying a current I in an anti-clockwise direction. Here, L is the length and B is the breadth of this coil. Now force on the arm QR. The angle between I vector QR and B is 90 minus theta. Now therefore the magnitude of the force F1 is BIB sine 90 minus theta or BIB cos theta. Now the force on the above arm SP is equal to vector FT equal to vector ISP cross B. Angle between vector ISP and B is 90 plus theta. Therefore, the magnitude of the force F2 equal to BIB cos theta. Now these forces F1 and F2, they are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction and have the same line of action. Hence, the resultant effect on the loop is 0. Now, force on the arm PQ. Vector F3 is equal to IPQ vector B. Since the angle between them is 90, therefore the magnitude of the force is F3 equal to BIL sine 90 or equal to BIL. Now this F3 acts perpendicular to the plane of the paper and in outward direction. Now force on the arm RS, that is F4 equal to vector IRS cross B. Now again the angle between the vector IRS and B is 90. Therefore, the magnitude of the force F4 is equal to BIL sine 90 equal to BIL. F4 force acts perpendicular to the plane of the paper and in inward direction. Therefore, these two forces are equal and opposite, but their line of action is not same. Therefore, the coil will experience a torque. The formula for the torque is force into perpendicular distance between them. Therefore, torque is equal to BIL cross PN. From the figure, the value of PN is PS sine theta. Therefore, the torque is BIL cross PS cross sine theta, or PS is the breadth, therefore BILB sine theta, and you know that L cross B is the area of the coil, therefore the torque is BIA sine theta. If the coil is having n number of turns, then the torque will be NBIA sine theta. But you know that magnetic moment is equal to NIA, therefore the torque will be MB sine theta, and in the vector form it will be M cross B. So the torque is maximum when the coil is parallel to the magnetic field, because the angle between them will be 90 and it will be equal to NBIA, and it will be 0 when the coil is perpendicular to the magnetic field, because the angle will be 0 and therefore the torque will be 0.